good morning, and good morning. I want to welcome all our moderators, members, and chat. Today is Thursday, and y'all know what tomorrow is. Friday. But before we skip a beat, y'all know I went into a person's chat last night, live stream. Man, did he captivate me? I love him. I told Jeremy, I kept saying, I love him.
Was I live last night?
No.
It was not me, so
it wasn't you, boo-boo. It was Scotty J Travels.
Okay.
Oh my God. I love him. I want to cruise with him. I told Jeremy.
We are cruising with him.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Jeremy, I want you to send. I was telling him what to write because I had thrown my phone somewhere. I don't know. But he's got 2 Great Danes. Yes. And those are my favorite. And he's got birds, which I tried to have birds, but they didn't like me. So they were parakeets though. And they would just, they would start and then they would die. So I'm not a good bird person. But let me tell you, it was so good. I stayed to the end, y'all. And guess what? He has a segment that he calls Drink of the Week. I tell you, that was good. And if you haven't, well, this was only like his first or second live stream. But the next time, I need you to go on over there and show some love to his channel. I mean, he talked about, now this is what he talked about, because I've never been on one, a chartered cruise. Man. And that's probably why I'm so tired, because usually I'm in bed by 7. But last night, I said, Scotty J Travels live. I said, Jeremy, come on. So he signed in under Hats on the Mission. And I said, man, everybody's in here showing support to him. I said, but then he got to talking and I got to just knee slapping. I said, that's a knee slapper right there. And so, man, it was a very good live. So it would be Wednesdays at 8:30, and he will go
Central. Always make sure you said the words.
Yep.
Is it Central?
Because he's coming from Central.
Is he?
Yep. It's Eastern here. So.
Yeah. It's 8:30 p.m. Central on Wednesdays. Mark that on your calendar. And man, I didn't know anything about chartered cruises, but I learned something last night because I've never been on one. And most of the people in the chat hadn't been on one either. So he taught us a little bit of something last night. And I appreciate that. But what else did I want to talk about? Oh, wait. Now go up some. Crystal's World. CRYSTAL' World. Now, if you are faint at heart, I don't know what that means. I'm just saying it. I heard it and it sounded good. But if you, she does good content. And the good content is she talks about what's going on in her world, or what's going on in a woman's world. You might want to, give her a try. Just listen. But you have to be an adult to listen. So it's nothing nasty or anything like that. I don't know. It's nothing like that. All you have to do is give her a try. I ran across her live stream the other evening, and she had me captivated as well. But if you're needing subscribers, and this is just something I'm saying to everybody out there. If you need subscribers, you're going to see the same people in everybody's chat. Everybody's chat is going to have the same creators. And if you are like, I don't know, you need 50, 25 more subscribers. Step out your niche and pick up some homesteading. Pick up some foodie channels, some cooking channels. Just step out the box and see what's happening. You might get that 1K or that 2 or 3K that you're looking for. Just step out the box. And every day that I'm on, even when I come on Sundays, I'm going to give you a person that I found interesting. You might not find them interesting, but you just might say, okay, I'm going to subscribe, and I know they're going to subscribe back. And there you go, one subscriber at a time. So, good morning. And y'all have a good day. I'm going to try to be here all through the show. Oh, they didn't know that.
It sounds like a plan of escape.
Wait. Wait.
That's why Eddie's head perked up. He heard the same thing I heard.
Whatever.
Yep.
Okay, come on. Let's do it. Wait, where is
it? This is not a part-time job.
Is that a part-time job?
No, you don't.
I'm having a Janet Jackson thing.
Oh.
No.
Wait. Things were coming out that shouldn't be coming out. Wait.
It's a personal problem.
Let's do this. That sounds yummy. Good morning, everybody, and welcome in to Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. On side of us is Eddie Lugo Studios. If you are here for the live stream, please type in the word hashtag. No, if you're here for the replay, please type in the word hashtag replay in the chat, in the comments section. But for those of you that have joined us in the live stream, good morning and welcome in. Yo, Brooklyn in house. Eddie Lugo Studios has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Cheryl, you got him all messed up in the head.
I know, right?
It wasn't her.
I'm having a Janet Jackson malfunction here.
It was not her. We had a major malfunction yesterday. We had to just power on through. And yes, it has affected me in a very great way. Thank you all for your prayers. Those of you that truly pray for us and our situation, thank you. Next up in the chat is Cruise Nuts. Good morning. Welcome in. Next up in the chat is PK Adventure Travels. Good morning. Welcome in. And thank you for that donation of fresh fruit.
Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Let me try to find.
Somebody, tweety.
Yes, Mike and Rihanna's Adventures are here with a donation of 2 cups of Joe and a chicken burrito. Oh, nice. Yes. And there is a chicken burrito food taste review out on another channel we want to tell you about a little bit later. But yes, going back to the live stream that showed up last night, we absolutely, it wasn't too much the presentation. It was Scotty's hat last night that really got me. That was the first thing I noticed. I was like, "Ooh, I love that hat." It was like a fuzzy thing with the black and white designs.
Something about it. First off, he said it was a cow with flowers or something. I don't know.
Yep. Scotty J Travels has made it in. Whoop whoop. Good morning. Truly enjoyed that live stream.
Good morning. Just one day away from the weekend.
And speaking of
great day.
And speaking of charter cruises, I know. Speaking of charter cruises, everybody knows here on the show, the only charter cruise that I'm looking forward to eventually one day is the annual 311 cruise. There are so many bands, so many great bands that come on this cruise ship. It's always through Princess. So that's a plus. You're going to get, an elevated cruise experience. Plus, it's a great band too. Yeah, they have a cruise for their fans every single year. And it's a charter cruise and it sells out every single year. They've been doing this for decades. And they've been in music for over 20 years. So, time to get on these charter cruises and see what it's all about. Whatever floats your boat has made it in. Good morning.
Andy. Oh, excuse me.
Oh, look, we got exploding bananas in the chat. Uh-oh.
Oh,
We're blowing up fruit.
mm-hmm.
Yes. Making a smoothie of some sort. I see we got going on. That might be next week's cruise cocktail of the week. We never know. Bananas might be included, so tune in. PK Adventure Travels has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. Okay, Coker Culture has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
PK says, I feel since we got shorted time the other day with a late start, they should start early on Friday. Believe me, it's all about to be smooth, like real smooth. So, yes. Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
If you said so.
Yep. Embarkation Nation has made it in. Good morning.
Hello, Jen.
Beautiful.
Good morning.
Kathy Mills. Good morning. Welcome in.
Mm-hmm.
My numero uno right there.
Mm-hmm. Let me see who else. Oh, you spoke him up. Ahoy there, Captain Billy J Travels, the real captain is here.
To me, there's a resemblance between this guy and Scotty J. I don't know what it is.
Yep. They're YouTubers.
Yeah.
Duh, yeah.
They're great creators.
Yes. Anthony on the Move has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
It's next to that hot mama.
I know, right? Journeys with June and Brady have made it in with the fresh cup of Joe and new flowers. Thank you.
What happened to the rest? Then we had something else yesterday. Oh, the drinks. They had it. That's what it was. June had the drinks.
Yep. And Cruise Nuts has left us a donation of nuts in the chat. Thank you.
And guess what, Scotty J?
It's like a snack bar.
I felt the drink that you were drinking last night, and so I told myself that I was going to get up and make a drink from the bar this morning. But guess what? Because I can't remember what I said to myself, I forgot. So I'm going to have to write it down and have a drink ready for tomorrow morning when I come up for a short period of time.
Okay.
He didn't look up.
Yeah, I know. He's distracted.
I know.
Something they are a short time tomorrow. What?
Yeah. Okay, so he got the highlight. Sheridan Jackson has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Texas Cruiser has made it in. Good morning.
Texas.
Oh, look, Foodie's Vacations has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning. And if you haven't cruised with Kathy Mills, she is the best person.
Bread giver.
Well, she is she's very good to cruise with. She's good to talk to. If you need somebody
Very attentive and make sure you know what you're saying.
Yeah.
She'll smack you silly if you get out of hand.
Yeah, she is.
It's making Jeremy cry.
I
See?
got blockage.
Oh.
Hey, friend, Antoinette
Hey.
at Fun
Hey,
has made it in.
Antoinette.
Good morning. Welcome
Good
in.
morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Pre-retirement days, comfort foods, and more has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nice to see you here.
Yeah, and here's Crystal's World's link in the event you want to follow that over there. We dropped it on both of the channels here. And y'all go let her know that Jeremy and Cheryl sent you over. Susanna Morion, proud single mother, has made it in. Good morning. Welcome.
Hola.
And look, Antoinette at Fun. Yeah, I love visiting channels outside of traveling. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the only way
travel-
you're going to grow.
The travel niche has complete coverage. Okay, it really does. One of the guys the other night I was on with says that travel is one of the biggest niches here on YouTube. And I know that sometimes we reach outside of cruising with our cruising channels. That way it still stays within the travel niche. But you got to think travel goes way beyond just cruising. It's,
Well, not only that, you're seeing the same people in everybody's chat.
Right.
You know, so it's best to.
Oh, look, Billy made it back. Bamanola, good morning.
Good
Welcome
morning.
in. Bone Tired Travelers has made it about to be.
I get the
driving.
feeling someone's
Yes.
watching us.
Absolutely. Captain Billy J says Cheryl has some shopping and packing to do. The supervisors have filled out the paperwork and filed it for her shopping packing excuse.
Thank you. Because
None of the above. None of the above and none of the above.
Oh, look who's in here for the replay. Cruising on the high seas.
Oh, and travel.
And traveling from the future has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Play a song.
A message from the government of Canada.
Oh. Embarkation Nation says, Cheryl, you are the best. Love it.
I love you. Oh, I just.
Oh, there it is. Yes. Captain Billy J says Scotty's hat, dead cow hat with flower prints.
Yes.
Nice.
But it looked like a cat hat. I mean, a dog hat. I mean, a cow hat. But it was more of a flower.
It was a flower print.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait.
It's in the colors of cow.
But Captain made me laugh when he said that was
a Holstein.
It was a knee slapper.
Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning. That's right. We can get the party started. Nitty JT has made it in. Hello.
Yes.
Welcome in.
Hello.
Margarita time.
I know, right?
Hello.
I caught that comment last night on the live stream.
Yes.
That was funny.
Yeah, you had him rolling.
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, see, look at this. Ooh, smoothie. That gives me an idea.
Because he has all the.
Stay tuned.
He has all the fruit.
I feel a video coming on.
Yes.
Okay. Rob is letting everybody know that he is 19 short of 1,000. In the event that you haven't joined that channel, do you want to be a part of the first 1K? Be sure to get in before everybody else does. Join him over there on his channel, and he has dropped his link right here. So it's time to connect. Oh, look at this. Captain Billy J says, Scotty J Travels is my brother from another mother. No relation.
Oh, because I love him.
And
I love him.
Scotty J Travels asked the question, Captain Billy, shall we tell them that we're actually twins? Right.
They resemble each other, so.
Oh, no. We can't do that. No. Hey, Dark Theme has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. Oh, look. Yep. Captain Twins.
Captain Twins.
Yeah. Hashtag Captain Twins. Hashtag twinning. Oh, okay. Not Kathy Bill says, not sure how I made such a nice impression on you, but thank you. Eddie, neither of us will be eating bread next time, right? I don't know if I could call that. But yeah,
I know
I'm
not.
gonna be eating bread. I'm gonna be eating
And
bread.
I'm gonna be hiding my bread.
I'm gonna be
butter.
eating bread and butter on my
I'm
next
hide.
cruise.
Yeah, hide it. You better hide it.
I am.
Because we don't know how MSC's breadsticks and bread go. It's a Mediterranean company, so you know that it's good. The bread's gonna be nice.
Don't worry, I'm hitting the gelato on MSC.
Ooh, gelato.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we got to try gelato. I haven't had gelato. All these cruises and all these ships and stuff, I never had it. I just always go for the froyo.
Yes, I went in under. I went into British Channel yesterday afternoon. She was showing me walking. She was walking around this bridge, and I can't think the name of it, but it was a Brit. It's what her channel is, a Brit something.
Nice. And let's see who else has made it in. Yeah, there we go. Oh my God, this is terrible. Captain Billy J says, just put the bread basket just out of Eddie's reach. He has short arms anyway.
You know what?
Oh, look, Cruise Nut.
Get up and go get it.
Cruise Nut says gelato is much better than ice cream. Trust me.
It is.
Okay, we're gonna try it.
We got to try it now.
Because we'll be with you on MSC on November the 9th.
Yeah.
We got to hit up the gelato place and see what it's about.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Ooh, look, wait, hold on. Vicky says, I have a countdown now till the end of July. We're going on a cruise. PTO approved. Yay.
Yay.
Okay. I know you did. I know you're not.
Sorry. But that's exciting.
I know you're not getting on 4.0. However, we are going to send Ryan out the front door again with a brand new soundtrack.
Okay, I hope so.
Brand new soundtrack. I did it just the other day, and it's okay. Here it goes. Okay, I got to trim the tail end of that off, but yeah, that's the new one. Kathy Mills says, I had gelato in every port on my 9-day cruise from Venice down to Athens. So good. Nice.
And Kathy, I'm going to have to ask you about that because we're sort of concerned about going to Athens, but everybody says it's in English and whatever other language, so we might just go ahead and try, but we're looking for way overseas.
Ooh. Hey, Ryan, I might want to get in on this. It says, don't worry, Eddie, I'll make some homemade brown bread that I will make for you and let you have all the butter you want with it. Homemade bread.
No brown bread.
I can get down. I love wheat bread.
I cannot have wheat bread anymore.
Ooh, I love it. Love it.
Love my kidneys.
Savage Batman has made it in. Good morning.
So thank you very much, but I will go with ciabatta or sourdough.
Okay. Yep. Savage Batman says, don't worry, I gave Vicky more PTO. Okay, that'll work. Okay. Yes, no copyright for Eddie. That's right. That's good. I do have to say, though, without the heavy metal, it does not hit as hard. Well, since we are a travel thing, and we go to the Caribbean a lot, I figured it might be a good little Latin theme. I
didn't sound Latin to me either, so.
Yeah.
Your idea of Latin music and mine, there's two different things.
Yeah, I know. I want some of that old school.
Oh, my eyes.
Yeah. There we go. I knew he was coming in. And yeah, here is the channel I was speaking of about the chicken burrito review. Since we're making chicken burrito a thing now, you might want to go check out that video and check it out. And I hope you did finish that burrito, Mr. Man. That was quite expensive for that. Even I don't even think we paid that at Chipotle. Wow.
$20.
Yep, 20
It's
bucks.
change for a burrito.
I'm telling you, man. Oh, look.
Blame it on the tariffs.
Man's here. Ooh, that's sexiness. I know, right? That's all right. We got him jumping into a pool at 48 degrees too.
Right.
Yep.
48 degrees is nothing.
You can make it white flour. White bread is cool too. You know, I mean, that's cool. But
Yeah.
I do like some wheat bread with some
Like I
butter.
said, I gotta be either ciabatta or sourdough bread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I have it here. I believe the remix has been posted up into the media spot. And yes, this is a chicken burrito remix by Controversial Cruising. So enjoy the clip.
Chicken burrito, chicken burrito, chicken burrito, burrito, burrito. Oh yeah, chicken burrito. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What? Scott played that on his live last week. I can't remember which show it was.
There's no change in that video, just the sound or a different remix.
Yep. Captain Billy J said, I heard some loud Latin music blasting from a car. I was driving to Walgreens last night. It was like a Mexican street fiesta. Nice. I would have stopped and videotaped it. It's a call out to Ryan's Chicken Burrito. Okay, that's another video coming. And look at this. Yep. There is not enough sourdough bread for me and Eddie on the ship. Foodie's vacation. Yeah, I know. That sourdough is good.
I go with that.
Yep. And look, the chicken burrito is awesome. I'm telling you.
Yes.
That's the sourdough is the first thing I grab out of the basket when they bring it to the table.
Okay, no reason for the ding. Okay, good. No dinging during the show. That's good. All right. We are in no ding compliance, and that brings us caught up on the chat, which means that it is now time for Eddie to bring us the cruise and travel industry news. Just as soon as I find this button here. There we go.
So, for many cruisers, choosing their shore excursions is one of the most fun tasks to complete in the run-up to vacation day, as anticipation of exploring ports, calls, destinations mounts. At Disney, at Carnival Cruise Lines, guests booking their shore tours through the line will soon switch to a fully digital experience. As paper tickets for excursions are being phased out, the new process will still in a pilot test mode, following a rollout of the new platform in Australia in early 2025. Currently, the cruise line is going paperless for some excursions in the Bahamas and Caribbean. And by mid-July 2025, all excursions from its new private destination, Celebration Key, will be digitally ticketed. Under the new system, the cruises will check in for their booked excursions using their Sell and Sign card. The cruise lines issue ID card guests receive at embarkation. The line's new platform links the card to Carnival Hub's app, enabling guests to receive notifications from the app about excursions meeting times and locations. It also allows guests to check the availability of short tours and book them last minute using the app. Operators are still being trained to use the new platform come by July 19. With Celebration Key opens on Grand Bahama Island, all excursions from the destination will be digitally accessed. Carnival Vista will be the line's first ship to visit the new private destination. The port call will be made during the ship's July 12th departure on an 8-9 Southern Caribbean voyage from Port Canaveral. She will arrive on opening day. And in other news, we have the drink. Listen up, Cheryl.
Okay.
Dream packages are increasingly popular in all cruise lines. August especially enjoy full all-inclusive packages that made it easy to choose a favorite beverage. Everything is included. Princess Cruises, however, has quietly made a switch to its pricey plus and premium drink packages, the one you like to take, eliminating some sodas. No more pops. While guests can still get fountain sodas with either package, cans of soda are no longer included. While the change was not officially announced, guests on board various Princess ships have noticed the switch. Furthermore, the cruise line's package subscriptions have now been updated to specially note that fountain sodas are included, so that cans are not mentioned. Concerned guests reach out to Princess Cruise details and learn that indeed the package has changed. Guests might have different soda inclusions on board different vessels for the next few weeks. However, until the change is fully implemented fleet-wide, this might involve updating computers and drink menus, as well as other operational changes, and bar staff training to ensure the change is implemented accurately. So, and in third and last news, we have missing your cruise ship is sometimes that is almost always completely avoidable and comes with a huge hassle. Even so, cruises push their luck all the time by rushing to enjoy their ship, to rejoin their ship at the end of the port call at the very last minute. Cruise nuts, listen up. Usually, these so-called pier runners are in absolute panic when they finally arrive at the cruise ship, often to the amusement of their guests on board who return on time. Don't tell Alice. However, one guest was who was left behind by a Royal Caribbean cruise ship had an unusual reaction. Instead of panicking or pleading for the ship to come back, he stopped to take a selfie using a selfie stick. And that was Mike from Cruise Nuts. The cruiser in question was left behind in Cartagena, Spain. I would love to stay behind. By Odyssey of the Seas on May 7, 2025. Per cruise tracking data, the Quantum class vessel departed the port around 5 p.m. local time. It is unclear if the guest was traveling solo or 3 other people sitting on the pier with him were also part of his group. At this time, he has not been identified. But according to a current passenger on board the 5,400 plus guest ship, the captain made an announcement that they left Cartagena with 4 less people on board than when they docked in the morning. The left behind passengers will now need to figure out how to catch up with the 169 gross ton ship at one of the final ports of call on the 14-night itinerary, Barcelona, Spain, and La Spezia, Italia, to make their own way home. And that is today. Back to you, Jeremy.
All right.
I've never gotten pier runners running to the ship.
Yep. And there is another story that was sent to me. It says this one is it says supersized cruise ships are becoming the norm. Is there an end in sight? And it says, who could forget the images that went viral last year of a cruise ship's stern looking like a top-heavy birthday cake, so colorful and cartoon-like, were the decks layered with twisting water slides, turquoise pools, and neon accoutrement galore. Many commenters wondered how it could float. If you thought the simultaneous buzz and uproar that accompanied the January 2024 launch of the world's biggest cruise ship, Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas, was the last you hear about supersized cruise ships for a while, think again. The bigger is better adage is one that the world's biggest cruise line, Royal Caribbean, MSC Cruises, Carnival Cruise Line, and Norwegian Cruise Line, among them, continue to embrace as one mega-sized cruise ship after another rolls down the pipeline on its way from the shipyard to the sea. This year alone, we will see a litany of new, larger-than-life, and in many cases, larger than their predecessor sister ships, cruise ships traversing the world's oceans. And so on its way is the Norwegian Aqua, the World America.
It is going to be on the Aqua.
And I know that there's the Luna coming out. We got the MSC World Atlantic. We're going to be on the World Asia.
Yeah.
Hopefully World America one day. So yeah, we're well aware
of
these.
Be on the World Asia, and I can't wait.
these brand new ones. Don't forget about the Star of the Seas either. 7,600 passengers.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Yeah, it is.
But then on the XL classes, like, we found out when we were on the Mardi Gras and the celebration, you can have a full ship, but it's so big that you don't feel like you're walking over people, and people are walking over you.
We never felt crowded on the XL class because there's plenty of places to be.
Yeah.
I really like it. Oh, wait. Okay. No, that's not good. And the screen recorder is at it again. Controversial Cruising says, amazing. I just screen recorded Eddie's hair flying in the wind with the bumper. I know I'll need that footage in the future.
What? Say that again.
He recorded your hair blowing in the wind for your news segment. That way he can use it for a future segment. I'm assuming on his show, but it could be one of the Go Live Together memes that might be coming through our inbox.
Well, he better ask me permission to use my face, my liking on his live anyway.
I know, right? Mike Arena says Disney is getting a 7th theme park in Abu Dhabi as they announced it yesterday. Nice.
Yeah, hey.
Disney in Abu Dhabi?
Yeah. And Abu Dhabi is going to be expensive. So,
yep. Look, CruiseNet says, I'll make it back eventually. No worries. Yeah, they do direct flights into Cozumel all the time. Yeah. So I wouldn't too much worry about that either. Oh, look, the Girls Are Us has made it back. Hello. Welcome in and welcome back.
Good morning.
And yes, not to be outdone, Captain Billy J says Eddie and Cheryl would be peer rolling with the Rollators.
Oh, Eddie's going to have a scooter.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We gotta hook up like a little trailer or something, rig something up that way Eddie can drive the scooter and baby can ride on a rollator like a little trailer or something.
Stop it.
To the scooter.
Stop it.
Oh.
Could you imagine?
As long as Denise is not, she would kill us all.
I could see Cheryl in the back going like this.
Yep.
Hurry up, dude. I'm like, what?
I know, right? Foodie's Vacation says, my husband loves Pier Runners. He could watch it all day, but he has an adventure. He's an adventure film fan. That'll work. I try to be.
That's a dinging.
Yeah, I know. No, this is something else. It's very important that I saw that message just now. Thank you all for bearing with me. Yes, I try to be up for Pier Runners, but unfortunately, after going off the ship, walking around all day, and then coming back to the ship and eat blue iguana, I'm done. I go back and take a nap. I don't watch for Pier Runners. Unfortunately, I'm not that guy.
Me neither.
I can't be woke. I just somehow we just have to go back to the thing and just pass out for a few hours.
I saw a sea turtle though
until dinner. Yep. Another streaker at DFW, the opposite gender. Oh my goodness. Wow. Maybe we need to get on wait a minute. Okay. Texas Cruiser said there's nothing wrong with building mega ships. It's what most cruisers want, but building moderate sized ships should happen too. Royal will have a smaller ship designed in the shipyard soon.
Okay.
Oh, so they're going smaller. I like that concept because
you got ports where ships needs to be replaced. So,
and I love the Dream Class because of its size and its layout. If you want to make it across the ship, there are two decks that does it, and that's good enough for me.
I like the bigger ships.
The Breakaway class and the XL class are designed exactly the same. Decks 6, 7, and 8 go all the way across the ship.
Now, which company are you talking about?
Yeah. So
which company are you talking about?
The layout. Yeah.
Which company are you talking about?
Oh, NCL and Carnival. The XL class on Carnival and the Breakaway class, or at least the Getaway, was laid out almost exactly the same as an XL class ship. 6, 7, and 8 go all the way through, and you can walk and shop and do all of that good stuff.
NCL did that first.
Yeah, I know. And then
never like that.
And then Carnival piggybacked off of it when designing the XL class. That's my opinion. Foodie's Vacation says Tanisha has a group cruise for the Star of the Seas next year.
Oh, we got to get the information.
Cruise Nut says Utopia drone footage posting soon.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll be good. And the girls are waiting for it also. So be sure to get that in. That program is called Discovery Class.
Okay.
We got to see what the we'll have to see what the deal is. Foodie's Vacations Abu Dhabi. Take a big fan. LOL. Yep. Let's go to the desert, everybody, and spend big money to go to Disney. Wow. There it is. A sidecar on the scooter.
Stop it.
Seriously. And Captain Billy J said it, not me.
You brought it to his attention.
We need a sidecar. And look, BTT is listening. I'm sorry about that, Denise. I really
is watching us.
I didn't mean it. It was just a joke. I'm sorry. But yes, what a visual. I'm serious. We could hook that sucker up as a trailer onto the scooter.
Stop it.
We got to be safe with the rollators. I know you can't ride on them. Oh, look, yep. Cruising on the high season travel. I can see Cheryl giving the whip and saying, Eddie, faster, faster.
I'll be asleep.
I caught that visual too.
I could hear sleeping, yeah.
Texas Cruiser says, I watch for peer runners. It's entertaining. Who else watches for peer runners? Are you the people that cheer them on, or are you the people that just, it don't matter? You know, if there's peer runners, you'll just hear about it later.
Alice goes and does that. I don't go at all. I either stay doing an activity or doing something else.
Oh, snap. Look who made it back. The Carver family has made it in. Good morning and welcome.
Welcome back.
And if you want to catch some excellent art,
I'm serious.
I mean, by hand in real time art, watch the Carver family. And also he's doing new Mountain Dew reviews. Like there's new Mountain Dew flavors out there. I saw a flavor test review over there on the Carver family. He's doing multiple things with his channel. Love it, love it, love it. And yes, I am a Mountain Dew drinker.
Yes, he is.
The Bud Files have made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Look. PK says, I yell, run, Forrest, run. My God, terrible. And look, Captain Billy J, I watch for peer runners, content gold.
It is. It's content gold.
Yes, it is. All right. Let me see. Oh, nice. Look, Carl G. Beatbox King. Good morning. How did you like the getaway? Love the getaway.
Love the getaway.
Absolutely in love with the getaway. I would sail it again. Matter of fact, I would go to NOLA to catch it. And it don't even matter because that is a beautiful ship.
I love the getaway.
Yes.
Love it.
Yes.
The Escape, the Bliss, the Breakaway, like you said, same design. Either they have the local or they have oceans in it.
And you going in July out of New York, so that will work right there. Be sure to post that content. And since you may be a content creator, go ahead and type in the word #creator, and Nightbot will drop your link. We could all get connected with you and check out your stuff, because we watch each other's videos over here. That's what we do. Try to get your opinion on these cruise ships going out. And there are no visitors in town today. So today we are taking you to another port city. And let me see if Eddie can guess this one. It's definitely across the pond.
Way across the pond.
Yep. And just think west. West of us.
I don't think it's Hawaii.
But it's real pretty.
No idea.
Okay, now let me turn it over to the chat. Let's see who knows where we are today. It is not Sydney. It is not Sydney. Good guess, but nope, no cigar. Let me see who else has a guess. So while y'all are working on your guesses, I'm going to go ahead and run the weather. Today in Galveston, even though there are no cruise ships in town, there will be. And if you are making your way this way today, we are waking up to 71 degrees with 92% humidity, 9-mile-an-hour winds, and mostly sunny. Today we are going up to 80. Only 80 degrees. This is weird and refreshing all at the same time. Believe me, I am not complaining. With 71% humidity, 15-mile-an-hour winds, and partly cloudy. So where are all of our ships at instead? Oh, wait, no, the Mariner's here. Why didn't I catch that? The Mariner is here. The Harmony's in Costa Maya. The Dream is in Nassau. And the Breeze is in Progresso. So, yes, the Mariner's here today. That'll work. And let's see if we got any more guesses. Yes, Captain Billy J has guessed it correctly. Tokyo.
Man,
That is the port of Tokyo.
That captain knows everything.
Oh.
That's why he's the captain.
He might have an Android and just circle the picture that he just took of a screenshot. I don't know. That's yeah. Mariner is in Galveston every 4 or 5 days. Whenever she does 4 or 5 day sailing, she just comes back, reloads, and is off again, just like the Breeze. The Breeze is here more often than the other Carnival ships. Same thing with the Mariner. It's back and forth. Oh yeah, Thursdays. And look, no Googling needed, just a guess. Nice. That was a correct guess. Absolutely.
You did well.
Yep. And now it is time for the other segment of the show called Sail and Save. And while Princess is playing around with the soda package and all that good stuff, Carnival has sent me this. And this is pretty cool. It says never before seen perks and bundle savings. Cheers drink package plus the premium Wi-Fi up to $430 bundled savings. And you could shop this deal. I had to scroll all the way down to find out what the rate code is, but all travel agents should have this rate code available. And if you want to bundle and save, now is a good time to do it. And it just says shop this deal. So what it is it's a rate code that can be added to your booking that will include drinks and premium Wi-Fi. So here's what's included. The deal isn't just the best way to save on your cruise, but also the easiest. With a prepaid drinks package and premium Wi-Fi included in this deal, your bundle goes further in adding more value and convenience to your cruise. Cheers and bottomless bubbles, premium Wi-Fi. So you can bundle this, and upon further scrolling, I saw that it was rate code BCW. That is for all of the travel agents in the house. So make note of that. Rate code BCW is the one that you would use for your clients to get this amazing bundle right here. It's kind of like they're doing a nod to another cruise line that does, like that at sea promotion that they always do. But yeah, I know that Carnival's trying to keep up with everybody, but it usually takes them a while to get there. So let's see. Nobody else has made it into the chat. So we will ask all creators in the house once again to go ahead and drop your link. If you are a creator right here and you want people to come over to your channel, just go ahead and drop the new the link. Drop your own link by typing in the word #creator, #ELS, or yo in the chat, and Nightbot will be sure to drop your link. Mm-hmm. And look at this. We told y'all about him the other day. He's been running our playlist and leaving comment after comment. Thank you, Jamie.
Thank you so much.
So much. But this is down the road. This is the creator that we told y'all about the other day. Had an amazing live with W.C. Wainwright, and he's been running the playlist ever since. Thank you so much for your phenomenal support.
Not only that, he goes to the gym. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been watching him go to the gym and work out.
And yes, Okay, hashtag creator. Okay, good. Let me see if Nightbot picks him up. Yep, he just dropped his link. Everybody get over there and check out this channel.
It's very good channel.
Absolutely. At Down the Road.
Carl G. What now?
Oh, this one was, let's see. Carl G. Beatbox King. That's the one. 922, well on his way to 1K. So be sure to go get Carl. He's almost there.
Yeah, he is.
Yep. All right. Well, that'll work. Let's see who else has made it into the chat. Yes, look, he says, I really want to do a cruise. And we really want to invite you to do one. That is our entire goal, to get people who have not been on a cruise to just let your hair down, go out to sea, at least on a short cruise or on a long cruise, your choice, and enjoy it just like we do, because we are cruise fanatics. And there's no other vacation that we would rather take than a cruise. I mean, everybody shares that same sentiment that is in this chat. Seriously, I would not want to take any other kind of cruise.
That was Kickstart.
Oh, okay.
Rent a scooter.
Rent a scooter. Yeah. Scoot around.
For this big cruise that we're going on.
Yep. You can get one from Scoot Around, but I think the Scoot Around scooters are too big to fit in the cabins. Like I was really studying that as we were reporting that. I'm like, I don't know how that's going to be good for business, because we recommend Scoot Around because they have partnered up with the cruise lines. And they will have the scooter delivered for your client whenever they make it to the cruise port. But those Scoot Around scooters, you know, the red ones that everybody has on the ship, the big fat butt ones, those are the type of scooters that they have, and there is no way that you're going to fit that in your cruise cabin through the door or otherwise. Seriously, you can't fit it unless you have a fully accessible stateroom. That and if that's the case, then yes, there is room in there. You know, I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. Okay, let's see. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Down the road says, I would have to leave from Boston or somewhere. They don't leave from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Right. You would have to fly into the States, just like our friend Rob does. And all the other crews, Mike and Rihanna, they have to all come down to the States to take off. Vancouver, I don't know if there's any cruises leaving from Vancouver, but that's about as close as you're going to get to leaving from Canada as possible. Oh, look at this. Life with Lucia and Glenn have checked in. Hello from Asia.
I know.
Welcome in.
Welcome. Are you in Beijing or where are you at?
Yep. Captain says Eddie is sneaker talking. Nope, I don't know about that. But I do know that there are a lot of great creators coming on for the rest of the day on YouTube. And I know that Eddie has been working on this list right here so that you guys can follow the train.
Following us at 10 a.m. will be Anything is Possible. Foodie Time with Foodie Vacations, Victoria. 12 o'clock noon, Mayhem and Miracles be live sometime this afternoon. 1:35 p.m. Village Food Season with Celebrations live. 4 p.m. Grandma's House with Wardle Challenge. 6 p.m. Culture with a review of the movie Thunderbolts. 7 p.m. tonight, Maclan Spoil Mama live tonight. PK Adventures Travels also with Car Camping live. 8 p.m. tonight, Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. Cruising live tonight. 9 p.m. Jules Blogs all the way from the Philippines. Also, Susanna Moore Jones, single mother. Grandma's House will have another premiere. Another trivia with movie Moms and Thursday trivia, Thursday trivia night with controversy tonight at 9 p.m. live also. So should be a very busy Thursday.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good lineup. Life will do and Glenn says Korea.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Korea. Korea.
And let's see. Anthony on the Move says, I've used Scoot Around, but it was for an accessible cabin. That makes sense. I guess if you're going to do that, you might want to book an accessible cabin.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Let's see. And I have dropped Vicky's link so you guys can go there next and raid her show. And oh, okay. Down the road says, thank you, Savage. I will get back to you, friend. Okay. All righty, guys. Well, let's see. What's the plan for the remainder of the day? Eddie, what are we doing?
Little nap here, hanging on in the afternoon, finishing some movies and stuff that I started watching yesterday.
Yeah.
And now wait for Alice to come home.
Cool beans.
And chill with the kiddies today.
Yeah. Pickles and Pebbles doing all right. They still get each other around.
They're acting out, but they're okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Good kitties.
Okay, guys. Well, I guess that will do it for the remainder of the show. Thank you guys so much for coming in today. As always, y'all to be sure to take care of each other out there. Take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys. All right.